Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the coverage of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships. This live streaming is proudly brought to you by Bowls Gold Coast Tweed Media Team and Bowls Queensland, Drake's Pride and BCIB Insurance Brokers, who are the major supporters of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, and we'd like to thank them very much for their support. We'd like to thank the host clubs, Club Helensvale, Club Robina, for making their facilities available for these 2025 Junior State Championships. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. This morning, I'm joined by Alan Vidler, regular commentator on our casts. Welcome, Alan.
Morning. Welcome all. Thanks for having me again. Another cracking day of junior bowls coming up by the looks of it.
Absolutely. We're into the semi-final now of the junior triples, and our broadcast match today is between Ashlin Johnson from South Townsville, Madysen Parkinson from Helensvale, Logan Hughes from Cylinder Lakes, and they are playing Taylor Baart from Capalaba, Euan Ironside from Capalaba, and Phoebe Russell from Burnett up in beautiful Bundaberg. So a nice start from both leads there. Taylor with the white bowls and Ashlin with the rainbow bowls.
Yeah, just the feeling out process first end. They've had their trial ends. So I'll have a rough idea how the green's playing this morning. Yeah, a pretty good start there.
Both teams obviously played very well yesterday to progress through their sections.
Another good one here.
Yep. Nice bowl from Ashlin there. Currently shot. Now our first look at Euan.
We had Euan in the fours on a live stream, and he was struggling with his weight. He was heavy most of the game. He's just a little bit heavy again there, so hopefully he doesn't have that issue this morning, because he's always got a very good line.
Yeah, good grass there. Now Madysen Parkinson from the Helensvale Club. She too a little heavy, but I must say it is good to see all bowlers behind the jack. No short bowls yet.
It's always good to see from the skip's end.
See if Euan can correct from his first. Does look to be a better weight. And indeed it is. That's a great bowl.
Much better. Good correction there from Euan.
Very good.
As I said in the fours, if he was to find his weight, he'll be very hard to stop. So hopefully he can keep that up.
Yes. Madysen just having a little look at the shot bowl, but she's just underdone it a little for grass. Another well-weighted bowl, however.
So it's a much better day weather-wise by the looks of it here at Club Helensvale. If you're in the area, pop on down. The juniors love to see you down here supporting them. We had a big day the first day on Monday. No, Sunday I should say.
Yeah.
It was a very big day. There was people everywhere.
Okay, Phoebe Russell here. Just a little wide with her first delivery. Now our first look at Logan Hughes from Cylinder Lakes on the beautiful Bribie Island.
Should be just looking to arrive, land the bowl, trail the jack. Just a bit high, I think, for that weight.
Yeah, nice aggressive bowl, however.
Yeah, well, you've got to give it a chance. So Phoebe just looking to try and cover where she thinks the jack's going to go to.
She's done that pretty well, Alan.
It's not too bad. That's pretty much where Euan had his foot. So I think if Logan can land it with the weight she had on her first one, I don't think the jack's going there. I think it'll go through there. She may have corrected her weight here by the looks of it.
It looks might be a little underdone, unfortunately. Yeah, that'll be second shot.
That's a very good weighted bowl. Just unlucky there. Missed the line.
So one shot to Team Russell. But a pretty good opening end from all players.
Yeah, should let the nerves settle down, that one.
Now we'll have the scoreboard on the screen from our other semi-final, which is between Cooper Sutton, Tyler Mason and Jack Hayward, who are playing Damon Bartholomew, Mitch Hagan and Ben Hagan. Just a couple of rinks away, so we'll certainly keep you updated there. We're showing the final of the triples in our second broadcast match of the day. And then we're showing our third game of the day will be the gold medal match in our fours. So we've got a great day of bowls ahead of us.
Plenty of bowls to be watched.
Ashlin coming down, just a little underdone on grass, but not a bad starter.
Morning, Mr. Franzi, a.k.a. the cleaner. How's it going, Joe? Yeah, again, not too far away here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good correction from Taylor.
I don't think you'll want that one back.
No.
It's in a good spot for the skip.
His grass has been great in both bowls.
Yeah, we've had Ashlin on a stream with Phoebe in a fours.
Yeah.
And she played really well in that game as well.
Ashlin from the South Townsville Club. Great to see the whole state being represented.
Oh, they're from all over the place, aren't they? Yeah. There's a lot of commitment from the parents and the coaches and clubs and all that sort of thing to help them get to this point.
Yeah, we've got Latrell we had on yesterday from Charleville. Yeah, Josh from Tara.
There's a few around, isn't there? It's a big state, Queensland.
Now Madysen looks to have good grass here. Just might have done it overdone it with weight. Yep.
Yeah. Not too bad though.
No. Probably one to Team Russell at the moment with Euan's. No.
It's close.
Yeah, it's close.
I would favour Euan's being the straighter bowl.
Yes, it appears to be the shot. This grass line looks to be very good.
He's had really good line the two games I've watched him play. His weight's a lot better this one.
Well, that's certainly in for shot. Could be two. So Madysen on the draw. Trying hard.
Yeah, just overcorrected on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They'll settle down, get into a rhythm in a minute.
And we saw, not on the live stream yesterday, but Madysen's brother Xavier did quite well. I think they came second in their group. Didn't quite get over the line in their final match. It's good to see a lot of brothers and sisters and brothers and brothers and sisters out here.
Yeah, it's a big family game at the moment, isn't it?
Certainly is.
You see Nathan Rice sitting up the back there, his young fella having a crack at it as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's good to see Nathan. He's taking on the coach role here for Madysen, and he's really putting in a lot of time with the juniors here at Helensvale, and they couldn't get a better mentor, really.
Well, you can see the benefits of it if you come down and have a look at the numbers that they do have in their little junior academy. It's good to see. And they're starting to let them loose on the bowls community up here. They had them playing in the summer nines together.
That's great.
Things
Good bowl
like that.
there. Great bowl from Logan Hughes. Yeah, it's good to get them blooded somewhat in the general stream of competition.
Yeah. My dad thought they were supposed to be at school because he had to play against them, and they beat them by about 30 shots.
Yes.
He didn't mind getting beaten by them. He said the embarrassing part was when they went out and rolled for another 2 hours after the game.
To beat you by more next time.
So, yeah. But it's great to see the young ones coming through.
Yeah. So Logan here with an opportunity to grab a second. The first bowl was beautifully weighted.
She's on a good track here again.
Absolutely.
She wants to belly it, not slice it.
She's done a great job.
But that's a very good bowl.
Yeah, 2 down when she got to the mat and ends up 2 up. Great bowling, Logan Hughes.
If you could do that every end, you'll be happy.
Yep.
And I've noticed the juniors are liking the shorter lengths.
Yes, we had a lot on our broadcast games yesterday that stuck to the short lengths.
Yeah, they're not really stretching it right out.
Okay. Here comes Ashlin Johnson.
It's not a bad start there.
No, this is a longer end than we've had.
Anything in behind will be happy. You don't want to be trying to get into areas where they've got short ones on your draw line. Morning, Bruce. How are you, mate?
Taylor Baart with a great reply. Taylor's from the Capalabar Club in Brisbane. Been playing bowls for 2 years.
Starting to get a nice little academy up there as well, the Capalabar boys. I think the Nelsons are doing a pretty good job up there with Capalabar.
Yes. Great reply from Ashlin.
I think he's going to be too far away here again.
Yeah, we had some great lead battles yesterday, and it's one of the good things of team bowls, seeing the leads fight one another.
Yeah, especially in 2-bowl triples, it's really a tough game. You really need to be able to draw shots in the game. The front two.
Exactly. I mean, in 4s, your 2 can protect you somewhat if you have a bad end, but in this game, you've only got 4 bowls behind you if your lead has an off end. Yeah,
it's a tough game. You see lots of bigger numbers like 5s and 4s in 2-bowl triples.
Euan with a good bowl here.
Again, his line's perfect.
Good morning, Anne, up in Townsville. We've got Ashlin Johnson representing your fine city.
Oh, she's turned her back on that one.
Yeah. She came off that a bit, Madysen. Now I'll see if Euan can keep his wonderful line that he's had. He's hardly been off the white centre line.
Oh, he's just pulled it short.
So Ashlin's still sitting shot there. 1 to team Hughes.
Might be a little bit of nerves there from Madysen. Just pulled that one up a little bit too short. So good chance here now. Logan try and get something in the area. Even if she can get back to the back bowl of Euan's, it'd be nice.
Yes. Looks to be playing a pretty tight line.
Oh, Madysen.
Yeah, it looked like it was just going to fall under that front one.
So Phoebe can stay down on that line as well. And she's going to play a forehand, look for the trail. I think that's a bit high.
Yeah, it is. See what she was trying to do. There was possible 4 there with perfect bolt.
Yep.
Her line was excellent. Another opportunity, however, for Logan.
Yeah, just needs to correct on a weight. Add a foot and a half.
Looks to be in the area.
Wants to stay off that one of Euan's.
Great bowl here. Still one, but it's probably a better one.
Yeah, it's a good effort, that.
Now Phoebe with an opportunity to rock that and move it back to the 2 white bowls.
She playing down on a forehand.
Yeah,
it's a bit of weight. Will hold a little bit, but it's just not got enough weight on it.
Yeah, played a nice aggressive weight. 1 shot to Team Hughes. Another good end.
Yeah, so they just being honest, no big numbers.
No. Ashlin rolling the jack a little shorter this time.
Yeah, they're liking the short ones. And as you can see on the screen there, the semi-final number 2, Jack Hayward's up 3-0 over Ben Hagan after 2 ends. That one we can only put the scores up as they change the boards. So just bear with us with that one. It may be a little bit slower than the one we're streaming.
Yeah, Ben played magnificently in the post-sectional game to make the semis against Paradise Point's Ben Harrison's team. So that too will be a good semi-final.
Yeah, I watched that game at home. It was very good.
Great bowl from Taylor Baart there. The leads are starting to work into their craft.
You're right there, Fiona. The academies are coming along nicely in some of these clubs. Broadbeach have got quite a few juniors there now. They don't really have a big name there. They've John Trainer, but he does a wonderful job with the juniors.
Taylor just trying to rest his front one, just sliding under it. 2 great lead bowls. Now Madysen can play a little bit of weight here, try and push that kitty back to the rainbow bowls of Ashlin.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, she's close. Great bowl, Madysen Parkinson. Little unlucky rolling out there. May still be 1 to Taylor Baart's white bowl.
Yeah.
Now Euan reaching here. Just coming under.
What a
and
shot.
Sitting for shot. Brilliant.
It's just
bowl.
rolled around in behind the jack there.
What, they haven't taken long to get their line and length sorted.
Well, he's got his weight today, and like I said on Sunday in the 4s, I said if he could find his weight, he'd be very hard to stop because his line was impeccable.
Madysen just calling it for it to swing harder. Good positive weight. Team Russell currently sitting 2 shots.
Euan needs this to rip a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Gets the others. Oh, he's just missed that side of the bowl.
But it has finished amongst his opponent's bowls, so that hasn't finished in a bad spot at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we've got Damon on the other end. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting battle for both skippers here. Logan 2 down in the head.
Yep. Yep.
Looking to
Yeah,
move Kitty or take that shot bowl out. But she's not far away. She's very close indeed. Oh, fine effort. Just cutting under.
In the area though.
The weight was just perfect.
Yeah. She's playing really well at the moment.
Now Phoebe, we're trying to just come inside the last bowl. No, she's going for cover in case that jack does move several feet. Just doesn't have the weight. Okay, that was a great sider from Logan. See if she can improve on that first bowl. She's going close again. I think she's got to grab a bit of it, maybe.
Just missed the same bowl.
Exactly the same, really. Could be second shot, however.
Brilliant effort.
I think Phoebe's thinking safety first here. He's swinging in hard. She doesn't want to rock that purple over. This is a brilliant bowl. Brilliant. I didn't think she could get back there around that front blue, but she has. So one to Phoebe Russell and measuring for a second. Great head. Just the one.
Just the one.
Great end of bowls by all players. 3-2.
So Taylor will roll the jack. And I've just been informed that Taylor has autism. And bowls has really helped him focus. And he loves everything about lawn bowls.
Fantastic.
It's the support that he has around the game and that. Keeps him focused. He's got his superpower, he calls it.
That's wonderful.
Which is brilliant to see.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful part about our game. It's so inclusive. Anybody can play this sport.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter what you do, what you can't do. You can play this game. It's the most inclusive sport in the world.
And you can reach the pinnacle. I played in an event on the weekend with Damien Delgado.
Yeah.
And he's in the Jackaroo squad.
Yep.
Off to New Zealand in a few weeks. He's a great example of battling a disability, but seizing every moment. And he's got to the pinnacle of the game.
Yeah, and you have a look across throughout the rink next door. There's Damon playing. He also in the live stream events through the para squads. Sitting at the back of the green that we can see here, Jacko.
Yes.
Also. And when we go to the other end of the green, you'll see Tony Bonnell. He was up there before. I don't know if he's still there. He's also supporting Damon and a couple of others down here, and he's also part of the national para squad.
Yeah, great to see. And Serena was here as well.
Yeah, and they just do a wonderful job with all these kids. Doesn't matter any sort of disability that they have. Serena and Tony do a magnificent job with them.
Okay, Ashlin's put down 2 great bowls here. Euan trying to get somewhere in between the 2 rainbow bowls. just a couple of feet short.
There's 2 good bowls from Ashlin there.
Yeah, both so, on the centre line, so
Yeah.
it makes it very difficult. Their opponents now have got to play a perfect grass and weight.
So Euan's got the grass. He just needs to find probably 2 feet of weight. No, turned his back. He didn't like that one at all.
Yeah, I think Madysen now has to come under those front left bowls. This looks to be a better line.
As she sent it, looks pretty good.
Looks a very good bowl.
She wants it to hurry. You don't want to leave it out there for a shelf.
She's got it
that's
right
a
back
brilliant
there
shot.
perfectly. Yep, perfect bowl. That could nearly be 4 shots. Looking at that angle, what do you reckon, Robbie?
3. I think the white one's 4th shot.
Okay, Phoebe with some work to do. With those bowls all in a line, she's got to play perfect bowl, hasn't she?
Yeah, you could get a little slide off the front one of Euan's if you got lucky. But, yeah, there's nothing to rest on really, unless you're playing that good weight to get round to probably Madysen's last bowl.
Now Logan doesn't want to give a shoulder or a shelf there for Phoebe to use. He's got to be careful here. She needs to get right back to that centre line or stay away.
Oh, she doesn't want that one.
That's not a bad result there. Oh, it does give... Oh, Logan's switching over. Sorry, Phoebe's switching over.
Just needs it. Oh, she's a little bit quick. The line was pretty good.
So a very good end played by Team Hughes there.
Two and a measure. It's got to be 3, surely.
And maybe thinking that first bowl of Phoebe's at Jack High might have cut one out. Needs this to work a bit harder.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to do that, unfortunately.
No,
but
let's knock that in.
That's plan B. That could now be 4 shots. No, there's still...
Gone 3. Yep.
Young Euan must be learning quickly from the Nelsons. He wasn't bending over to measure that. It was you want the shot, you measure it.
Yeah, it's one of the first things I was taught. If you want it, you can do it.
Yeah, you get down there.
Yes, it's a bit fortunate there, Logan, that she struck Madysen's bowl and not the one of Euan's.
No, it's 4.
4 shots. They played a very good end.
Yeah. Set up nicely there from Ashlin with the 2 bowls.
Yeah, the lead, so important.
It is. In 2-bowl triples, you've really got to be on the money.
So they've shot out to a 5-shot lead now, Team Hughes. Yeah, if you can grab a 4, there's not many 4s around in semi-finals and finals. If you can grab one, take it.
It definitely helps. So Ashlin just a little bit heavy with this one. Taylor now. I'll be just a little bit wide. Weight's pretty good. Just trying to get back. Not too bad there at all. Ashlin's made a correction here. Oh, just missed.
Okay, opportunity for Taylor to stick another one there.
He's got a nice delivery too.
Yeah, you can really see that the coaching has been a big part of these players' development.
Again, weight was good. Just a touch under his line.
Sitting two. Now important for Madysen to get one in the head. Looks to be have a very good grass line.
It's all on the weight now. She's not going to be too far away.
Can she grab it? Yeah, great bowl, Madysen Parkinson. Close to shot.
So Euan's played well so far. I'd back him to draw this.
Got it away nice and smoothly once again.
Oh, commentator's curse there. His weight's been pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good line again, Madysen Parkinson.
Yep. Not far away again.
Yeah,
look at
two
this.
great bowls at second. Brilliant work.
Yep.
The crowd very appreciative.
If he sent this, he'll be very close. Nope.
Oh,
Just
almost
didn't
got a
send
result. Yeah. Okay, pretty good head now for Team Hughes with Madysen's bowls just behind Jack and the rainbow bowls of Ashlin in the catching zone.
They're enjoying it. High fives, chats, and everything's happening, which is always good to watch.
Yeah, it's been all the games I've seen have been played in great spirit. There's a lot of camaraderie across the green. Semi-final 2, we've got Ben Hagan has hit the lead after being 3-0 down, is now leading 4-3.
We live streamed a young fella on Sunday, Keegan,
Great bowl from Logan.
and he was full of beans.
Yeah.
He was all over the place, wasn't he, Robbie? He was loving every minute of it. Yeah, he was. So Phoebe's just not finding the range at the moment.
You think that white on the side there is cutting out third shot, Robbie, or are they in fact holding 3?
I'd say they're 3.
Yeah, so both Alan and Robbie believe it's 3, so trying to draw a 4th. Got
And
good cover at the
close.
back already.
Very close. Needs the inside of that
Doesn't want
bowl. Oh, that was unlucky.
I was unlucky.
Just gives Phoebe a real good look at that now.
Here she comes.
Yep, trouble.
Oh, great effort. Might have grabbed shot, you know.
There'll be a tape come out here, as I would say. Now it's your turn, Euan, because you want the shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he likes that last bowl. No.
One down. So one to Logan again.
Another great end of bowls, Alan.
Yeah, as soon as that front short one of Euan's got rocked out of the way, it gave Phoebe a nice look at that little head, and she got into it and just missed, unfortunately.
So after 6 ends, Team Hughes 8, Phoebe Russell's team 2. And on semi-final 2, they're locked up at 7-all after 5. Interesting to see that Logan is mixing up the length of end here. They've played about a half length most of the match, and now they've stretched this out to at least 3/4.
It's the longest length they've played. And she's put one in the area straight away.
Yeah. Ashlin's reacted to the change of length each time very well.
Taylor's probably just a little bit under his grass line, but yeah, it's a good effort.
Yeah, another good bowl from Ashlin.
Yeah.
Beautiful weight.
2 good bowls. That's what you want as a skip.
Oh, it's a great feeling when your lead's on fire, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a great feeling when you can leave the head and you're not 3 or 4 down.
It's travelling a little quick.
As long as it stays up.
No, she's got
just dropped in, unfortunately. Madysen won't be too far away. It's a good line.
Yep, good first bowl from Madysen. Now, important for Euan to get a couple of good ones in here.
And he's close.
He does appear to be very close. Just needs it to run out.
Yeah,
just shy.
Doesn't need too much to get shot.
Right.
Depending on the angle, he could nearly be.
Good grass line here from Madysen. Has she got weight?
No. Left it short.
So Euan with another opportunity. Just needs another foot to 18 inches on his previous.
It's got it grassed nicely again. No, he's taken the weight off.
So Logan Hughes holding one with that rainbow bowl at just behind Jack High.
So she's had a bit of a look. Got a rough idea what she wants to play. Now just got to put it into practice. When she left, she was going to play forehand, yep.
Yep. Yeah, she doesn't want to play the backhand onto that bowl of Euan's. Plenty of room to get round the blue.
And she has. Just not the weight.
Oh. Yeah, just another couple of feet would have been the perfect bowl. Okay.
Unlucky there.
Phoebe with an opportunity here to run into Euan's white bowl. Or if she's a fraction wide, can use Ashlin's rainbow coloured bowl and sit in.
Well, she's pretty much got a Latif shot down there. You let the bowl go and you've got 5 shots chasing the bowl down.
I saw those
Hit
on the
that
weekend.
One, hit that one. No, go off that one. Bounce off that. And if I'm under, I get the jack. So
I've seen that a few times with the Malaysian Prince.
So again, she's looking probably for A or B, which is Euan
She's
or the
executed
Rainbow.
this really well. She's going to get 2 out of this.
That's a great
Brilliant
shot.
bowl.
Great shot.
Phoebe Russell from the Burnett Bowls Club up in lovely Bundaberg. From 1 down to 2 up. Played the perfect bowl.
So again, now we're looking for the perfect weight.
Nice and smooth getaway.
Oh, Madysen. That's a great effort.
Very good effort. Now, just trying to come inside that white bowl is Phoebe Russell.
Ooh.
Just overcooked the weight a bit.
Careful. Oh.
I think she maintains the 2. Yep, 2 shots to Phoebe. Cuts the margin back to 4. Now, interesting to see what they're doing with the length here.
Straight back to the short length. They're definitely enjoying the shorter lengths. Taylor with his first. They're waiting to see if it's long enough. They're happy to bowl.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, just come from a fairly long end to a very short end. See how they can adjust. Grass looks to be good.
Yeah, he's not too far away here.
Yeah, great opener from Taylor Baart.
Perfect start.
Touches the jack on the way through.
Speaking of little people, Chris Monk and family.
Yep. It's good to see Chris out there.
Yeah, it's good to see all of them. Like, doesn't look like Stevie's playing.
No,
but
Stevie's played yesterday, but
he's here for support, which is good.
Chris was here with support all day yesterday with him. It's great.
Look, it's hard to get people to turn up to watch when they're not playing.
So we had a great crowd yesterday, and it's filling up now. We're going to have 2 finals after this semi-final today. So great afternoon, and as Alan said earlier, if you're in the area, get down here to Club Helensvale, and you'll have a very enjoyable day and see some great bowls. Okay, advantage Team Russell. Taylor's white bowl holding shot.
So Euan again's pretty close here. Just needs to stay off that one of Ashlin's. Unlucky there.
Yeah.
Gets underneath that. He's all over it.
Yeah.
But so Madysen's pretty close here. Needs it to run just a little bit more. Good effort, that.
Now Euan likes this.
He's chasing it down. Needs to hold. He's just missed his weight there.
By at 18 inches to 2 feet. Madysen with another opportunity to just get past her first.
Oh, that one's going to duck in behind. If she gets the right bowl, she'll be happy.
Nope.
Got the wrong one, unfortunately. There is a track in there now for Phoebe.
Yep.
If she wanted to play down on a forehand, she can. You got Euan's bowls in front there.
And enough room for a bowl in that gap.
Yeah. Obviously, you've got the open draw on the backhand, but get down to Taylor's bowl, which is the way she's going to play it.
Nice smooth delivery.
Needs to run. Just missed it there, unfortunately. When you have a look across the juniors, most of them do have that nice delivery.
Yep, you can tell they're well coached.
I don't think it's well coached. I think it's more of the fact that they're still able to bend.
It could well be. Could well be, Alan. Now, what have we done here?
You see us poor old fellas trying to get down there. It's a long way down. The knees just don't like it.
What do you mean, us old fellas?
Robbie knows the pain. Yeah, good here from Phoebe.
Great bowl. Oy,
Yeah,
that
very
shot. Brilliant bowl. Could be holding 2.
Yeah, so Logan's just having a look. Is she looking for a trail?
Pretty good head for triples.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't be surprised if she was looking probably a little bit more weight. I'd probably play a little bit more direct. Might be able to clear a couple of those out. Get through to the jack down on the forehand maybe.
They have Ashlin's bowls to one side. They are a couple down at the back. Oh no, they are holding one at the back with Logan's purple there.
So by the looks of that, Nathan's probably suggesting a draw. Yep.
Just got a rattle in here. Oh, and just got the too hard a slide.
Yeah, that was going to be the issue, I thought, because it would spit you straight out of the head. I thought maybe a little bit more weight, a little bit more direct might have been a better option, but I'm not going to go against Nathan Rice. So I think there was another 2 to Phoebe. And again, they're going to stay with that shorter length. Eight 8-4, so it was just the one. That board says 8-4. So Taylor with a good start, just sitting in behind the jack there. Ashlin's was just a little bit heavy with the first. Full of beans, that was key.
Couple of good starters there for Taylor.
Ashlin just needs this to drop. It's not going to get back hard enough. Just a little bit quick, unfortunately. She won't be real happy, but they could come into play yet. So Euan, Phoebe thinks she may be a little bit heavy.
Going to run into Taylor's bowl.
Yeah, that's a good shot, that is.
Yeah, that's in a great spot. So, Madysen under a bit of pressure now, needing to get one in the head.
Yep.
Not that Ashlin's bowls weren't good, they've just been beaten by 3 better ones.
It's not too bad here. Even if she can get to the white, it'll be good. That's a great effort there from Madysen. Opens up now. Different options. There's a shot down on the back end, shot on the forehand. I wouldn't be surprised to see him drop over onto the backhand, give her a chance to possibly land on the white. Oh, this may change things. No, can still get down there. Yep, that's the call. Chance to either trail the jack. She's a little bit heavy. She can get to the white. Just a bit high on that, unfortunately. It's a pretty good line. So the skips go up now to do their job. Phoebe now probably trying to get to that bowl of Madysen's. Try and cover that little trail up. Just a little bit heavy. Not too bad there though. Logan's not going to be too far away here. This is a great bowl here. What a shot. She's been able to do that quite a bit today. Convert the head over. She's played extremely well. So even though she sprung the jack out, I think she's better to stay on the back end. Yep.
Nice line.
Yeah. She's played this well too. Yeah, played that real well. That is 2 fantastic bowls.
Yeah, the jack-high bowl often is closer than...
Yeah, than what everything looks.
Yeah. So that was nearly... purple end. Two shots. Another good end of bowls. So Logan out to a 10-4 lead.
Yeah, they were 2 very good bowls. There wasn't a lot to work with there. Managed to land the jack and the bowl with the first one to get it out in the open. And then just put the second one in on top of it. So, again, Ashlin's just stretched it out a little bit.
Looks to have a pretty good bowl here.
Yeah. A little bit more of a run. And
good starter.
Not too bad there at all.
What a close game next door at Semifinal 2 with Jack Hayward on 9, Ben Hagan 10 after 7.
Good start here from Taylor. Good reply.
Great reply. Great leading, both players.
So Ashlin just needs another foot or two on the first, which she did manage to find, but just underneath the line, unfortunately. Yeah. Good try, though.
This may have taken a bit of weight off here, Taylor.
Perfect line again, though. They're all pretty much nailing the line in most cases. They just missing with the weight.
Okay, Madysen now trying to come around that front white. And Ashlin's rainbow bowl.
It's a fair effort, this.
We may well have fallen in for shot there, and it has. Great weight.
Yeah, it's starting to find the range a bit now. The nerves have settled down. He just needs to get on the back of Taylor's bowl. Not quite there.
Madysen can try and come in off her first bowl now.
She's a little bit tighter with this one. Oh, she doesn't want that white one to roll over. Oh, could be one down now. Got unlucky there.
Robbie assures us that the blue still has it. So Hughes holding shot.
I've decided I'm going to start betting against Robbie.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I back the white. I'm backing the white. Doesn't get it wrong too often. That's the bad part about it.
I've never seen him get it wrong. He's very hard to work with, but he doesn't get that wrong very often.
The bad part about it is he can hear what we're talking about. We should be able to turn him off.
Yes.
So Logan now, after the last end, I'm just back to draw another one. She has played extremely well in this game. Managed to convert heads constantly.
Yes, you can see why both teams have made it through to the semi-final.
Yep. She sent it out a bit higher.
See that swinging nicely hard. On that hand.
It's coming hard.
Swinging.
That's a good home.
Yeah, that's a lovely bowl.
So Phoebe now, I don't think it's going to look too inviting once she gets to the other end either.
She's got the three short bowls and the white at second shot. She can't afford to lose that white.
No, it's shot. Shot.
Oh, Helen believes it's shot, of course. But we'll see shortly if Robbie's right or Alan's right.
So, yeah, it's tough because everything in front is against her pretty much in good areas. Like Euan's bowls are just a little bit too short. Can't really use them. But definitely can use those front ones of Madysen and Ashlin. So she has to be careful. The weight's good to try and get that one up and over. Ah, Damo. That's lovely, that is. Yeah.
That's a quick trip, Damo. You won't have Scotty and Clint to annoy you over there.
Well, you don't have to carry them anyway.
Oh, a good volley. Phoebe doing the right thing and
coming to have a look.
Okay.
Yeah. When she was down here, it didn't look good. When she went up to the mat, didn't get any better.
I know the margin is 6, but we're only halfway through. But they don't want to lose that white bowl.
No, they can't afford to. That white bowl goes, they're in all sorts of pain.
Only bowl is the backhand draw, perfect shot.
Yeah, even if she played probably 1.5 foot over the draw, if she can get back to it, to the white, she'd be happy.
Yeah, there's plenty of room around that grey bowl.
Yeah.
Let's see how she goes.
She'd be stiff to get that white one out of the head playing down. I think she might be a bit high.
Just playing draw weight. Trying to come back. It's fine effort. Very fine effort indeed. Just a bit shy.
Measure it, Euan. Measure it, Euan. You got it. Oh, damn it.
You won another fiver, Robbie.
Euan, you let me down. You didn't put a tape on it.
So after 10 ends, Logan Hughes team 11, Phoebe Russell's team 4.
Why is everybody backing Robbie?
Robbie's always right. Yeah, Paulie Turner from Paradise Point. My money's on Robbie, he knows. Yeah. Okay, Ashlin Johnson with another pretty good starter.
Very good.
Yeah.
You take that all day.
Absolutely.
Okay, so semi-final number 2. The Jack Hayward is 17 and Ben Hagan 10 after 9 ends. A little bit of a jump there, so a bit of a pickup.
Yeah, Team Hayward has picked up 8 in 2 ends there.
Yeah, very good effort there. So Taylor just a little bit high with his first one. The weight was good. Ashlin turns it back on it, but I wouldn't be disappointed.
You're supposed to stand there and watch your bad bowls.
Well, yeah, well, I have to because all mine are bad. So.
That was the first thing. They said, my first skip said, if I've got to watch that rubbish, you do too.
Yeah.
Well,
the only good
not
thing,
that the bowl was rubbish, it was just a bit heavy.
It really depends on who you play with.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing with Kelvin, he claps that.
so does Clint Bailey.
He claps that because it's not in his way.
Okay, there's a better bowl from Taylor Baart there, but still one shot to Team Hughes. Madysen Parkinson, who's been bowling very well.
Oh,
Trying to draw a second.
Hasn't really sent it. It's not too bad there, but just needs to get back to Ashlin's bowl. So Euan now, you need to redeem yourself from the last end, mate. You needed to put a measure on that.
Yeah, great first bowl.
Yeah, good effort.
Just what they needed.
So Madysen just needs to find a metre. I don't think she has.
No. For the first time in a little while, Phoebe's team has an opportunity to build a good head.
Yeah. And I back Euan to do it again. He went missing for a couple of ends.
This two looks to be on a pretty good track.
He's got a little trot on.
He likes it. I like it. Two great bowls.
Yeah, very good.
Euan Ironside there from the Capella Bar Club in Brisbane. Been bowling for 2 years.
So, Logan with a little bit to do, but I'd back her to draw it. Damon up the back there saluting on the rink next door.
Yeah.
He loves his bowls.
He does. We got a few fist pumps out of
Yeah.
Damon yesterday afternoon.
A big salute just then for the skip.
Good on him.
Oh, Logan.
Logan's
Not happy with that one. She waved that off.
so a big opportunity
I
here.
get a straightener.
It's not going to count.
Too much of it, unfortunately.
Phoebe will just be trying to get to that jack and just nestle it.
Even if she can move it 6 inches.
Yep. It might be a bit wide and heavy here.
I wonder if is she going for cover?
May have been.
We haven't really seen a runner, but there's no need for Logan to play weight at that.
No, I think I would have, in Phoebe's shoes, I would have trying to draw another.
Yeah. Put that little bit extra pressure on.
Yeah. Yeah, so
good try.
opportunity now for Phoebe to draw a third shot and get back into this match. Has she sent it?
Just needs to get in front of that blue one. She don't want the back edge of it. Unlucky.
She won't be happy with that. 2 shots to Phoebe, however, so reduces the margin to 5.
I think the problem she had there was playing that first one heavy.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, she didn't get the third one in there. So back to the short length.
We've got Euan, Phoebe and Ashlin, who is on their opposing team at the moment, playing together in the fours battle for bronze later this afternoon.
That's a great starter there from Taylor.
So Phoebe would love to be fighting for the battle for gold in the triples.
Yes.
Either way, one or two of these players on the green now will be playing in the gold medal match.
Taylor again in a good area. Two very good bowls there. Good leading.
Yes, that is great bowling from Taylor. He's putting some pressure back on Ashlin, who's bowled very well.
Well, Logan's calling for it to run.
Great response.
Still 2 down.
I thought you were going to back the rainbow bowl there.
No, I couldn't back the rainbow bowl then, unfortunately. And I don't really want to back it because it's got Yoda on it. You can't have Yoda on your bowls. No.
Just doesn't want to touch it. Just misses it.
So Madysen can afford to arrive to the head. Plenty there to land on. She wants to get the right side of that one.
She's done
Great
it.
shot that.
Played perfect weight.
Again, Euan can afford to reach. A couple of feet over the draw. Land the bowl, get through the hole to the jack. Anything's possible up in through there. Just got to give yourself a chance.
The heads have certainly tightened up for the last few ends.
Yes. Well, you'd think they'd spray them a little bit more because you'd start nerves would start to come in, getting down to the money ends. But they've actually tightened up, which has been good.
Yeah. He's on target as well.
Yeah, that's the weight.
Brilliant.
Yeah, great shot.
Tell you what, it's a classic end, this one.
You love to be able to play into a head like that, where you can play that skips weight, you know, that couple of feet over, land the bowl, trail a jack. That dead draw to a bare jack's a hard game.
Absolutely. Now, Madysen's still sitting shot with her first bowl, trying not to rock into... Oh, she's danced around and...
One down.
May have rocked her first one out.
Oh, I think she was one down before that anyway.
Robbie told me she was
I'm
one
not
up.
listening to Robbie.
She might still be one up. It's very close.
So Phoebe now. I'd still be looking to play. Is she going to come down on the backhand? Yeah. She get up and over Euan's bowl. Get that little bit of jack movement down to Taylor's bowls. So she can still be confident. No need to put your hands on your head. It's a good effort. Good speed too for it.
Yep. Good communication between the seconds and skips.
Yeah. They are talking amongst themselves, which is good.
When I first started, some cranky skips didn't want to know anything. They knew everything.
Yeah, they're still around. Yep. Yep. One next door to us. Yeah, good try that. I think your better option is the shot you tried on the first one then, Phoebe. Up and over Euan's. Get that jack rolling back to Taylor's bowls. It's one thing you've got to try and get into a lot of bowlers. There's a little bit more aggression. There's a lot of conservative bowlers. You know, always looking to cover. They got shot, so we want to cover. So, you know, you watch...
it's a great thinking game, isn't it? There's a lot of decisions to be made.
Especially up here at you watch Helensvale, their top sides and that are always moving jacks around.
Yeah.
You know. She's got the weight. She's done it. Up and over. Push the jack.
What a ball.
She just didn't push it enough, unfortunately. Could be three. Madysen saying just one.
Yeah. Robbie said we're going to get a drone next season so we can get that overhead shot. But
yeah.
So it's just the one.
But it's a better one now. Yeah.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah, it was a much better one, that one.
Good end of bowls there.
Yep.
All players. One more to Team Russell. Margin back to 4.
So they're on the move after 12 ends.
And how are things down at Tweed Heads, Alan?
Things at Tweed, good. We played in our little Tweed Valley Shield, which is a couple of clubs down there, Tugun, Coolangatta, Condong.
Kind of by the sugar mill
South
there at
Tweed.
Condong.
Yeah, we played at Condong yesterday.
Great little club.
Yeah, beautiful. We managed to get over the line overall by one shot. So,
imagine that title will be very hard fought.
Yeah, it goes over about a 6-week period. And a beautiful little competition that you play at, every team plays at the one event.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Very good socially.
Yeah, it is. It is. Especially for clubs like Condong to get those sorts of numbers there for their bar take and things like that. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's good. Important for the smaller clubs.
And they love it too. They grow horns when Tweed come down and things like that, you know. So it's brilliant to play in that sort of competition.
So another good opener from Taylor and a pretty good reply from Ashlin. Interesting point of the game. 6 ends to go and only 4 the difference.
Yeah. I like to call these the money ends. The back end of the game.
I reckon if you call it 2 shots to the whites, you might get your money back off Robbie here.
Oh, I'm all over it. I've got Robbie covered. Not worried too much about Robbie. I'm going to start a little book over here. I'll put down how many times I get it right.
It's blank at the moment, mate.
It'll probably stay blank. But that's okay. I write in invisible ink.
Great bowl from Ashlin Johnson there.
So Euan, he's a little bit high and heavy, I think. He hasn't played too many down that side, so
weight was very good.
Madysen now looks to be a good line here. Needs to drop. Needs to be underneath that white one.
And a run into it. Unlucky.
Just unlucky there. So Euan's going to stay down there. He just needs to just correct a touch. Like he hasn't played a lot down on that side of the green, so finding his line, he's corrected that part.
Yes, good.
First
can run
half's
into the
very
white
good.
And can drag it back to the other white.
Just land on that bowl of Ashlin's, turn it out.
Very good.
Unfortunately.
Another counter.
Yeah. So it's only 2 though.
Positive weight from Madysen Parkinson.
Not far away here either. Little flick off the front white. Oh,
Set and stay. Just missed it by a quarter of a bowl. Could have fallen in for shot. What do you reckon there, Robbie? Yep, Robbie's rolled it. Yes, in fact it is. Great bowl from Madysen Parkinson.
I got Euan.
Robbie, you're going to have to get a bigger wallet.
So Phoebe now. Yeah, that's where they come from. Little slide off that bowl would be nice. Bang, in we come. Oh, unfortunately.
Just through a bit.
Yeah.
Great effort. Standards lifted the last half hour.
It has, yep.
Pointy end of the match, semi-final. Ben Hagen's got one back on the adjacent rink, 17-11 after 10. 19-11 after 11.
Yes. They just got them covered at the moment, haven't they, Jack? Just matching them. So Logan now trying to get in that little port there. Tough shot she tried to play there.
Surprised she played that hand. I thought she might have looked for the shot bowl.
Big chance here for Phoebe. She can get that jack moving. Yeah, she's still a bit high, I think, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
So if Logan can come in and rest on the shot bowl, but no, she's going to stick to the backhand.
Yeah, I think it's a better shot down on the forehand.
Oh, yeah, I agree, but
she's obviously worried about moving the jack down to Phoebe and Taylor's bowls, but you know,
I think if she does that, hers has got to go with it. But
yeah,
sticking to the backhand.
She's thinking if she's around Ashlin's bowl, it's good. If she's into Ashlin's bowl, it's good. Like that.
Well, that's why she's skipping and we're sitting here.
Yep. Now it's 2 to them.
Great
I
bowl.
would say. Definitely took that measure out. You're lucky that time, Robbie. I think I had you covered.
Two shots.
So 2 it is, yep.
So the well-needed couple of shots there to Team Hughes. Back out to a 6-shot lead. So, although there's been some great work done by Team Russell, there's still 6 behind. 5 ends to go.
Yeah. But like we've been saying, that the heads have definitely tightened up in the last few ends. So you're seeing a lot more shots coming in, and the heads are going to change constantly. Ashlin's pretty good here.
Yeah, she's played a great game.
Yeah, good start there. Just run through a little bit, but nothing wrong with that. So that's where Taylor's bowls come from out there.
Wants it to run on a little. Fine bowl. He's really lifted too.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Yeah.
Again, Ashlin not far away here.
Just overcooked it a bit. Opportunity for Taylor to build his head now.
In an area back there, though, can use that still. Can come into play later.
Kelvin would like that.
Oh, he loves it. Anything behind the head. Doesn't want anything in front of him. I played club championships with him at South-Tweed. We won the pairs. And I knew straight away, his call to me was, Al, I don't care if you lose your bowl. That meant, Al, throw him in the ditch and get out of my way. I'm going to hit that.
You did well there. He's a talented man.
Oh, phenomenal.
I saw him play a singles match here at Helensvale on the top green against Ryan Bester, and I had to move my car.
Yeah.
Because the jack was flying into the car park.
Yeah, he's a special fella, Kelvin. Ah. So Euan now can afford to get back to those bowls down here at the bottom right-hand side.
Yeah, very good effort here.
Oh, he just framed it a little bit there. Definitely now gives Madysen a chance to be a little bit more aggressive if she wanted to. She's a little bit narrow. She still can get to Euan's bowl. Skips played her down there. Looking on the draw again. Yeah, pretty good there. A little bit of a catcher.
Michael Moore loving the Team Russell shirts. Yes, they are the tournament shirts for these 2025 State Junior Championships. Very colourful indeed. Bit of the Gold Coast skyline there.
Not a bad looking shirt, are they?
They even look good on you, I reckon, Alan.
Well, I do make things look good. I have that ability.
Okay, changing hands.
Yeah, he's good. He's very good.
Yeah, he's lifted too.
He's exactly where his skip wanted it.
Yeah, great bowl.
Back in there, cover count.
It's going to be very interesting next few ends. Team Russell, 6 behind, are starting to build really good heads, and Team Hughes, though, have had the answers on most occasions.
I'd just like to see Phoebe be a little bit more aggressive, though. Like, I don't mind that shot there from Euan, but I reckon just try and really put number pressure on.
Yeah.
And see how they react to it. Like, you're trying to cover 6 shots, you know, and you're leaving a little bit of room there. I prefer a little bit, throw another one in, get 3 or 4 in there and put that pressure back onto onto Logan and see how she reacts to it.
Well, let's see how Phoebe goes here.
I'd love to see Phoebe just plonk one in here.
She's gone plenty of grass.
Oh, that's not very nice. That's my mother.
Oh dear. Alan's getting sledged on the chat
by
his
his own mother. That's terrible.
Good on you, Elaine. We're with you. Okay, 2 shots to Team Russell. So Logan Hughes with her final bowl here, trying to cut back.
It's 2 down. Lurch will probably just get it to try and cut it back. There could be some weight here. Oh, that didn't come out nice at all.
No. Let it go a bit wide.
Yeah.
But good to see some
Don't
aggression.
mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
So big bowl here for Phoebe, trying to build a third.
That's a long way out there. She doesn't like that at all.
No, it's too far out.
And again, I think that comes back to not trying to nail it straight off.
Yep.
You know, like. But anyway,
playing that few feet through the.
Yeah. Trying to cover, trying to play that conservative game and try and where they think the jack could end up type of game.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to control the game and force your opposition to play a shot that they don't necessarily want to play.
In any case, 4 ends to go and 4 shots the difference.
Yep.
Now, important that Taylor can nail a couple of shots here pretty close.
Yeah. He might be a little bit underdone.
Still running.
I was thinking on the grass line.
Yeah.
They seem to turn very nicely out there. Taylor's bowls. What are they? Premiers? XV1s. Again, I think he might be a little bit underdone. His weight might save him.
No, Robbie assures me he always thought that was going to be about jack high.
Yeah.
Good bowl from Taylor.
Again, that scoreboard's a big thing now. It comes into play. It's an extra player, that scoreboard.
Yes.
When you're in front, 13-6.
Quite comfortable.
It's good for you, but when it's 13-9 and you're 1 down on the head, it becomes an extra player and it gets in the back of your head, and it makes you start to get sweaty palms and yeah. And then when Euan drops another one
in here, these Taylor and Euan have really lifted.
And this is what you want. This is where I would love to see Phoebe just say to Euan, just plonk another one in there.
Yeah, on top of yours.
Just keep
Don't be afraid
nailing
to move that jack a bit.
Yeah. And what I the term I like to use is challenge your opponent to play the shot. Don't you give them a huge opportunity, give them plenty of room. Make them play a shot they're not necessarily that confident in or haven't played for a while, like as we saw the first runner.
Yeah. Madysen under a bit of pressure here.
Yeah.
Come 4 foot short.
So Euan now again, just drop another one in there and start to put the foot down. Start to control, even though they're behind, control the game. So it'll be interesting to see what he does here. Is she going to swap him over, or I would have kept him on his forehand. Just plonk another one down there.
Yeah, they don't want to make that target any wider.
But that's just in my opinion, now probably a little bit wasted out there. I would have really, it probably counts at the moment, but I would really have loved to have seen another one in there.
Yeah, finishing on a similar line to the first shots.
Just challenge them to play the shot. Don't keep that pressure on.
Well, this has given Madysen another opportunity to just correct on a previous.
That's right. You're just taking the foot off a little bit, you know, giving them an opportunity. Because 3 down's a lot worse. You really start to tighten up a little bit, you know.
Yep.
I've really got to get one in here for the skip now, and you try that little bit too hard, or, you know.
So a couple of big bowls coming up here for both Logan Hughes and Phoebe Russell. Phoebe on the mat, 4 shots behind, but holding 2 in the head.
This is a very big end. Even if they can hold just the 2,
they're right back in it.
That scoreboard again, like I said, the extra player. Yeah, Logan starts looking at it, thinking, oh, gee, we got to do something here now.
Needs to draw quickly.
Yeah, it's
coming in.
Got to run.
As is, swinging in there.
So that's 3, that's better.
And a gap.
Yeah, not much to work with there.
Logan's got to play good weight. She can't afford to slide through that hole now.
So it's probably the first time Logan's been under a little bit of pressure. So it'll be interesting to see how she reacts. Up until now, she's played really well.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is the first time she's been back to a 4 margin.
She's close. She doesn't want to peel off the front one, though.
Oh dear.
Stiff.
Probably deserved more than that.
Yeah, she probably would have been...
Played good positive weight, Alan.
Would have been better if she had got past to the white. Unfortunately, she just slid off the front of that one. She gets to the white, she hits it fat and stays in the head. So Phoebe now, she needs to get a bit of jack movement. She can trail it in behind or down.
She's not
6
far
inches.
off it, you know. Fine bowl.
Oh, even that's a great effort. She had to pick the jack up. That would have been brilliant.
They could
but
well
even
be
so,
getting 5 shots here. Yep, a handful down. So Logan must draw now to cut back.
It's probably not a good thing to say to you, Skip.
No, you never want to know that, do you?
No, I just want to, and you can see that you're down, so you don't want to know how many, because then the nerves really kick in. But she's on a very good line here.
Doesn't want any gaps.
Oh, she's got nothing.
Oh dear.
Wow.
You wouldn't think a bowl could fit through that one.
Wow.
The way that sits.
Lurch. So that's 5. Now,
New leaders.
she just missed, unfortunately, but That's what I was talking about, that little bit of pressure, you know.
Absolutely.
Keep dropping bowls in the head. Challenge them to hit the jack or hit the bowls.
Yeah. Very hard to play under pressure, the perfect draw weight.
That's right.
And although there was plenty to hit there was a gap. And Murphy's Law says you'll find it.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right.
Okay, new leaders. Team Russell 14, Team Hughes 13. 3 ends to go.
Yeah, that was probably the first real good end, I think, from Phoebe, because she just plonked them in.
Yep, did.
The only one that probably, when she had the chance for Euan to draw another one and he threw it a little bit wide, she was looking to cover a little bit out there, but you've got to keep challenging them. So, yeah, Taylor just needs to sit down now. It's just a little bit heavy. So far a good response here.
Yep, they've needed to battle back. Taylor just a little off, but Ashlin's replied with 2 great lead bowls. Now, Euan needing to get one in the head here.
He's not far away here either. Needs to drop harder. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, under pressure with the adrenaline pumping, it's easy just to be a couple of feet over.
Yeah, and that could be the Nelson influence. He may be using dynamics out there, I'm not sure. If he had the Optima, probably would have got back a little bit more than that.
Beautiful bowl from Madysen Parkinson.
Just gives now. So now,
a little something to lean on.
Euan plays the same bowl, he gets shot. I'll back him to be thereabouts. He's been very good this morning. Oh, he's throwing that out a bit.
Yeah, appears to be a bit wide for that weight.
Yeah. Yeah, if he
didn't miss by much, just wide. Played the same weight. Played great weight, but
yeah,
a little
he
wide.
just threw that out a touch, unfortunately.
Oh, it's amazing how the ends change.
Yeah, again, that's that pressure though. Those first 2 bowls of Ashlin.
Yeah.
Put that pressure on.
That's right.
Now they could be 4 down.
They are. So now pressure.
Straight back onto Phoebe now.
Yeah. Positions have changed.
That's where that extra player, the scoreboard up the back there, comes into play.
You don't want to be in front till the end.
No, that's right. But you don't want to give that 4 straight back up.
It does happen, doesn't it? It does happen.
They've done so well to get back into the game.
Down 11-4 at one stage, so they've made 10 shots to...
Phoebe's on a very good line here. She is very close. What about this for a shot?
Oh, under extreme pressure for Phoebe. Russell delivers.
That is a great shot, Phoebe.
What a cracker. That's
4 down.
4 down to 1 up, thank you.
Thanks for
and
coming.
Hard to get to.
Yes.
Nothing behind either.
No, yeah. Can't really play big weight to it. Unless it kills. But it'll probably just go straight back. It may get a bounce off Taylor's bowl, but I don't think so.
She needs to reach. She hasn't.
And that's again, see, that's the pressure.
Yeah.
You're holding 4, then all of a sudden the opposition skip trails for 1, and you're like, oh, what have I need to get that shot back.
Yeah, Phoebe doesn't want to leave anything for...
No, it's where Phoebe's
Logan
bowls
to leave
come
them.
from, but she's just not enough weight, unfortunately. That could be
Reckon that was the old-fashioned blocker.
could be a nuisance bowl.
So any movement of the jack backwards sees them in a worse position than they currently are, one down.
The only shot I can see.
Here's a replay of Phoebe.
She is very close. What about this for a shot?
Oh, under extreme pressure for that.
Yeah, so the only shot I see here for Phoebe is probably up through Madysen's blue bowl, but she's going to go on a forehand. It's just a nightmare for a skip to try and get in there.
Yeah, trying to play off Ashlin's bowl.
Yeah.
Not far away. Not far away at all. Not another gap. Oh, unlucky. Logan's been unlucky twice there.
Wow.
Found two gaps that are hardly big enough for a bowl to go through, but she's managed to do it.
Yeah.
And advantage Russell by 2.
I thought a bit of weight on the backhand up through Madysen's front bowl onto the shot bowl may have been a chance of getting it out, but it's you've just dropped a 4, you're holding 4, and the opposition skip trails it for 1, the head drops straight away. And that's the difference.
Finished in such a tough position to get to.
Yep.
I think she executed the shot she played very well and just a little unlucky.
Yep.
But game on now, 2 ends to go, 2 the difference. Been a cracking semi-final.
Taylor
good
needs this
start.
to run. Yeah.
Couple of feet short, but in play.
Good start though, yeah.
Yep.
It's that first bowl pressure.
Ashlin's reply is pretty good.
It's like a game of singles. You get that first bowl in there, put the pressure straight on. Taylor just needs this to run in behind the jack.
Yeah, very good.
That's a great bowl from the young fella. Brilliant.
Yeah, the Leeds have had a cracking fight, haven't they?
They've played well. I think from memory on Sunday, Ashlin played 3 in the 4s. So she's playing well to come back to lead.
Yes, Ashlin's playing 3 in the 4s at in the bronze medal match this afternoon.
So to come back to lead, it's a good effort. So Euan's trying, he's willing this to drop. He's close.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Get him behind it. Run a little bit more. Great try, that.
Doesn't want to be wide here, Madysen. Needs to swing hard now.
Yeah. In this situation, she really needs to give a bowl a chance.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking to move the jack, run into something in there. Got to get them off their little bit of confidence roll that they've got going at the moment.
Now Phoebe's called Euan round the back here, and that's a very good bowl. Very good defensive bowl.
Again, I'd prefer that. Challenge them.
Yep. Tighter line here from Madysen. Not going to find another gap, is it?
Wow.
They haven't had the bounce of the ball the last 3 ends. They've been in the area, but they're finding the gaps. So advantage Phoebe Russell.
But again, that's not too bad. Like, she managed to roll one out. So I think she's only the one down now, Logan.
Yeah.
So in that roll in the second, Madysen's done a pretty good job there to be able to get into the head. She needs to keep doing that now. You know, there's, 2 ends to go. If I was Logan, I'd be looking at jack movement somehow.
Phoebe's bowled another ripper here. She's bowled some crackers at the pointy end here.
My opinion now, backhand up through there.
Yeah, aggressive.
Jack.
There's no point drawing to that now.
No. Jack or bowl.
She's got the 2 darker blue ones at the back and the purple one on the left of screen.
Yep.
So anything back is got to be good.
She doesn't have to be ridiculous with the weight. You know, just a metre over the draw. Well, she's played forehand.
Yes. Got to hit something.
The only thing wrong with that is it's swinging away from the bowl.
It's taken the white out, so still sitting 1 to Phoebe Russell. Ashlin Johnson's rainbow bowl now a clear second shot.
So Phoebe now needs to be inside that. Oh, that's a great try.
Great try. Weight was perfect again. Now, on the drive, it's a much smaller target for Logan.
Well, I don't think she needs that weight now.
No, it's just enough weight to roll that shot bowl out now.
Well, being that Ashlin's will probably be second shot, you know, she gets 3 rolls out of Phoebe's bowl. They get 2.
They get 2. We're all square.
She could play either hand really, by the looks of it.
I think that's what they're debating, which hand best to play.
I don't think there's any real issue with playing either hand. In this situation, you play the hand you're most confident on. So if that be your backhand, then off you go. This one looks like it's going to be forehand. I think it might be a touch high.
Found the gap again. Now
That's a great effort.
At least 1, and could be a measure for 2 here.
I think it's only 1.
Brilliant bowling under pressure from Phoebe Russell.
Yeah.
Just the 1. So 3 shot difference last end.
It's a big number to get over the top of.
Yeah, folks, that second semi-final, there's no change on the scoreboard to what you've got on your screen there. So that's all we know at this stage. Final roll, final end. Logan Hughes' team needing 3 for an extra end. 4 for a win.
Taylor, good start.
That lovely weight.
Jack high bowl.
Bowled very well, Taylor, today. Little tight here, I think,
Ashlin, unfortunately. And she's played really well.
She has. She had a great game.
It's where Taylor's bowls come from. Just hasn't sent it.
No. Ashlin may turn this over here. No, sticking to the forehand.
I don't mind that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's executed it very well. It was right in the target line, but she avoided it. The white remains shot, however, to Taylor Baart's white bowl there at Jack High.
I'm surprised Euan played down on that hand. I thought the draw on the other side to the jack might have been better. But what do we know?
An absolute ripper.
He's played a cracker.
Okay, Madysen must reach. You can play that forehand under there and just run into Euan's last bowl,
yeah,
or Ashlin's front one.
No.
Nope.
Down on the back end. What do we know? That's why we're in commentary.
It's pretty handy.
It's very close.
Is he here?
Yeah, of course he is. One to Madysen.
Great bowl, Madysen Parkinson. Needing 3 for a draw. They are in the game.
Now, if I was Phoebe, I'd play him down on his back end. Little trail.
And their semi-final 2, Jack Haywood has skipped out to a 23-11 lead over team of Ben Hagan with 3 ends to go.
Down on his back end. Little trail of the jack would be nice. He's got it grasped nicely. It's all on his weight now.
Another great bowl. Wow, I think Kane Nelson would be pretty proud up there at Capalaba.
Yeah, 2 good bowls there from Euan. Back.
Okay, Madysen, positive weight. Trying to run into her first bowl. Done so. That's a very good bowl. That sort of weight you were talking about before, Alan.
Yeah, just that nice skips weight. A couple of feet over. Land bowls, trailer jack. It's a confident weight. It gives you that, you know, a little bit of confidence behind that you're not having to dead draw.
You can tell you're Kirko trained, Alan.
Just like that little bit of extra weight. You know, good skips weight.
Yeah, Kelvin's never afraid to move that kitty around.
No.
And it's not always a drive. It's just a good weight.
But it's always a good thing. You want to challenge your opposition to adjust. There's a comment on who are the other members of Team Phoebe. And
we have Taylor Baart from Capalaba and Euan Ironside from Capalaba. Phoebe, of course, from the Burnett Bowls Club up at Bundy.
Flick. Oh, unfortunate there. Just missed. Good spot there, though. I'd say she's only the 1 down. I'm not even going to look over. I'm not even going to look over it, Robbie.
2.
I'm thinking only the 1 down to Logan. So that's probably a little bit high.
Yeah, it is.
If I'm Logan looking for the game, I'm probably tight, trying to get to Euan's bowl.
Yep, and sit there for 3.
Yeah. That's...
Or clip the rainbow bowl of Ashlin's.
To roll it through. Phoebe can get underneath that white one with a bit of run.
Just hasn't quite got
She
the
hasn't
weight
sent that.
under pressure. So
Big chance
great
here.
Nathan Rice giving some instruction or advice to Logan Hughes. Nathan in the coach's position today.
Are they saying that's the third shot or that's the second shot?
Logan probably needs to walk up and have a good look.
No.
No, Madysen saying she needs to get around that white. It is a lot shorter than it appears to be in the picture, but I think she needs to be on a tighter line, more aggressive line.
I think she needs to be aggressive to the blue and white one.
On the right of screen?
Yeah. That's the way I'd be trying to play it. It's a tough drawdown to try and get round that white one and get back. There's no issue on the bowl turning into there. It's just she's got to play the perfect shot.
Yep. Which under pressure is very hard to do.
I still think it's only one. I think that blue and white one on the right-hand side of screen is the one to play to.
Yep.
If you turn that out, you get 3.
I think you're right, Alan. I think that's the one holding them up at the moment.
But if she manages to dead draw, but she has to play the ultimate bowl to get that result. Lurch, it'd be killing him that he can't come and have a look at the head.
Okay.
He's stalking back and forth, trying to see. I think Lurch wants her to go for that blue and white one.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, slow, aggressive.
Yeah. Big bowl. I think Nathan's just letting her know that the draw's probably too hard a shot.
Yeah. It has to be, yeah. It's a 1 in 20. But, yeah, the odds are a lot better with the weighted shot just through the head by a few feet.
Yeah, like I like to do, close my eyes and yell out Hail Mary and hope for the best.
You haven't got a stick, have you, Alan?
No, no.
You sound like a
I'm not that old yet.
Well,
here we go.
Discussion there. They've worked out the shot to play, and now down to the execution. Logan's played very well all day.
It's weight.
Is the biggest bowl of her short career thus far.
I think she's close. She's trying to get to that blue and white one.
Oh, she's just knocked it in. She's missed it by half a bowl.
That's stiff.
Great effort, Logan Hughes.
Do we get an extra end? I don't think so, because she just got enough of that blue and white one. I think the blue and white one takes the front one out. I'd be calling for an umpire. No.
2 it is, I think. What a great match, Alan.
It was.
Great effort from Logan Hughes there. Ashlin, Madysen and Logan all played very well. Unfortunately for them, they've gone down 15-16 to the team of Taylor Baart, Euan Ironside and Phoebe Russell, who, unless there's a absolute calamity on the other green, will play the team of Cooper Sutton, Tyler Mason and Jack Haywood in the final in about an hour and a quarter's time. Thanks for that, Robbie. There can't be, there won't be a calamity because they probably won't play the last two ends. It's hard to get 13 with 12 bowls.
Yes. But what a great game.
Fantastic game. All players played really well. Under pressure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some fantastic bowls played in great spirit. And I'm sure we're going to have a terrific final.
No doubt.
Later on today. So we'll be back in an hour and a quarter or so. We won't be on this exact rink. The rink will change. Alan, thank you very much for spending time with me this morning. Your expert comments were very good. I think you just need to work on your judging who's got shot.
No, I'm all over that. Robbie cheats. He gets people to run in and tell him who's got shot.
Drake's Pride and BCIB Insurance Brokers are the major supporters of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, and we would like to thank them for their support. We'd like to thank the host clubs, Club Helensvale and Club Robina, for making their facilities available for these 2025 state championships. We'd also like to thank the Bowls Queensland Match Committee, markers, umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff and bistro staff for their tireless efforts in making this event run smoothly. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACIT Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you a little later in the day for the gold medal match of the 2025 Junior State Championships, triples.